Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am doing my update on the Panners Bingo. This was created by Caena from Caena's Closet, and Caena, if you're in the Fantastic Ladies group, you'll know Caena is the moderator over there doing a fantastic job, and she has created this project pan. She would have called the numbers 10 days ago, I think it was, and she does that every month. So every month she'll call the numbers about 10 days beforehand, so you can get your kind of card out, see what numbers you have, and get your products together and stuff like that. So when you're recording your video on the 1st, and it's monthly updates, and it goes until you hit bingo, and then you can decide you want to start again, or whatever may happens. I don't know, I suppose we'll just see how it goes. I'm a little bit discombobulated today, very traumatic. I'm not going to put a picture up. It was on my Instagram, but if I put a picture up, I might frighten the bejesus out of people. I'm literally looking around now. There was a spider in my makeup room. In my makeup room, my sanctuary, first and foremost. Just the audacity. The fecker was so big, I could have put a lead in him and took him for a walk. I literally, it was in a little kind of shower caddy thing that I have next to my makeup desk in case I'm bringing stuff up and downstairs. And I literally threw the towel that I usually have here for cleaning my hands and stuff, threw the towel in on top of it and just fecked the whole lot out the window. So, I don't know, Pete can worry about it when he gets home. I am not looking at it. Lads, he was massive. And I'm just constantly now going, what if he had babies or she had babies? Or I don't know. I'm literally looking everywhere going, oh God, what is it? And like a hair will like fall on my hand or something. I'll be like, ding. Like, the thing is, lads, here in Ireland, we don't get big spiders. We just don't. And I'm usually really good at spiders because my dad, God rest him, he was fantastic. If any of us saw a spider in the house, like, we'd look up in the corner and go, oh, it's a spider. And he'd look up and he'd go, oh, that's Alfie. You know Alfie. And it's just like, oh, it's Alfie. That every spider was called Alfie. And he was basically a pet in the family home. But it took the fear out of it for us, do you know? So we were never that kind of, well, I wasn't anyway, that worried about spiders. But lads, this thing, I'd say he got on a plane from Australia. Look at it. He got on a plane from Australia and said, oh, I'm going to Ireland for my holidays. Yay! I think he did have a backpack with him even. I'm traumatized. Okay. It's okay. If you don't see me again, he got me. So it was great knowing you. Right. So, focus. So the card I have is number 3. And the original numbers that I got were I-27, which was a spooky name color packaging, and I chose a black package, Soap and Glory pencil. So this is it here. I wish I had marked it on my feckin' sheet as in lengthwise, because I've actually made a lot of progress in this, way more progress than I anticipated. Like this was, I've sharpened this maybe 3 times now. It is a very soft pencil, to be fair. I mean, seriously soft. And I mean, it does say as well, waterproof eyeliner. It's not, it really isn't for me. Like, if anyone could test it, it's me, because my eyes never stop streaming, even with medication and stuff like that. What to do with the tissue? There it is. So, no, it's not waterproof. But I put a goal on it of 13 uses, just to keep with the spooky theme even. And I've used it 11 times, so I'm thrilled with that. The main way I've been using it is up in the, you know, what's that called, lads? Help me out here. Upper waterline, underneath the lashes, up in there. You know what I mean. That's where I've been using it. It does transfer on me. It's not great. I'll be very honest with you. I think, haven't made a final decision on it. I think I might declutter this once this is finished, because it's just not working for me. And what's the point? I do love that it has a little sharpener in the lid of it. I think that's a fantastic little idea. Very handy if you didn't have a sharpener already. And it's quite a good one, actually. It's quite a handy little sharpener. But yeah, I just, I need something a bit more long lasting. Now I have been with a different eyeliner. Katie from Procrastinating Panner told me to go over it go over it with powder, and it'll help set it in place. And I did that yesterday in my waterline with a different eyeliner. I was kind of surprised because I never thought of putting powder into my waterline. I thought it'd be very aggravating on my eyes, and it doesn't seem to have been. It seems to have been all right. Can you see the bags under the eyes today? They are dire. Good. Oh yeah, let's look. I'll just keep my chin up. I'll just stay like this for the video. Yeah. But anyway, I've got 11 uses out of it, so 2 more to go and that'll be done. Next up was N38, a mini, not a sample. And I chose the Clinique lipstick in Sweet Pop. This is it here. I've only used it, I have a goal of 20 uses on it. I've only used it 4 times. But I kind of brought this in as well as a chopping block kind of product to see, am I going to keep this or not? What am I going to do with it? And I'm happy I did that because I am going to keep it. It's beautiful as a cool toned cream blush. Really pretty as a cool toned cream blush. My word, I'm struggling with words today. And I actually have it on today as well. I have a deeper kind of lipstick on, and I put this in the center just to bring it back a little bit. And yeah, I enjoyed it like that as well. And yesterday then I had it just as a lipstick, and it was lovely as that. So I'm happy I did that. So 4 uses I've had on it, some as cream blushes and some as lipsticks, and I enjoy it as both. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Yes, I could need to kind of focus a bit and get cracking on it, but I'm glad I've my mind made up on it at least. Next up was G53, least favourite colour. And my least favourite colour to wear on my eyes is how I kind of saw that, because there isn't many colours that I hate. I like colour, you know, but I not mad keen on blue on me. So I went for an eyeshadow palette that the packaging is blue on. I didn't just go for a blue shadow because I'm not into torturing myself. I'm not a masochist. That's the word I was looking for. So I have been using this palette, and I've really been trying to dip into, you know, every colour in it and really get a feel for it, because I haven't used it much at all. It was decluttered to me by a friend, and I'm so grateful and thrilled because I've really been enjoying it. And I'd never tried the Coloured Rain formula before, so it was lovely to get to try it. And I have a goal of 15 uses on this, and I've used it 6 times so far. Now within that 6 uses, I am including this highlighter shade at the end as a highlighter. So 1 use as an eyeshadow palette, 1 use as a highlighter. I hope that makes sense, because to me they're very different functions, if that makes sense. So sometimes I'll just dip in for the highlighter. I actually have it on today, if you can see it, I don't know. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. I haven't used all the shades just yet, but I'm getting through them and I'm really enjoying what I've used so far. They're extremely pigmented. Some of them are quite, I suppose, chunky, I want to say. Bit of a chunky monkey. 1 second now. Put down with the palette, don't drop it. Put your hand like a proper YouTuber, and I mean, that's pigment for you guys. It's just really, really beautiful shade, I have to say. But yeah, they take a little bit of learning, I would say. You know, they're not your standard shadows. I feel like I'm learning how to use them, and you know what I mean? It's not like they're extremely hard. You just have to use them a little bit different than you would other shadows. But I'm enjoying the process of learning. So yeah, I have used that, as I said, 6 times. So with the new numbers that Caena called out, first of all, I didn't really click the last time the free space. If you watch my intro, Deb, you'll know that I haven't a clue about bingo. Never played it in my life. So the free space, apparently I can just use that, and that's fine, and it can go towards, you know, it doesn't have to be called. I can just go ahead and get that space used up, and it can go hopefully some way for bingo. So I'm bringing in a product this month for that, and this came from Courtney. Thank you so much, Courtney. I'm so excited to try this. It is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboose Glycolic Night Serum. Very excited. I've never tried Drunk Elephant before. To be honest, it's out of my budget. Wouldn't really be able to afford it, and there's no option over here to get like sample sizes. Is that focusing at all? My camera's kind of playing silly buggers with me lately with the focusing, or maybe it's probably user error, let's be honest. So yeah, haven't used it yet. Very excited to use it and see what I think of it, see what all the buzz and the hype is about. So that is coming in from my free space. And then out of the numbers that Caena called, I actually only had one, and it was 61, and I can't remember whether it was BINGO. I can't remember. Apologies, I should have been prepared. I'm not. Actually, hold off a minute. And I just check out, because it was on, Caena is very good. She puts it on her Instagram as well, which I'll have linked down below, because it's really easy to just go on and see what your numbers are. Or maybe it's not there. Yes, it is. So, 61 is what I got this month. And that was magical. Magical. What's that from? Magical. I don't know. And I chose, again, this came from Courtney as well. Thank you, Courtney. Very excited. This is the Natasha Denona Chromium Liquid Eyeshadow in Dragonfly. And I mean, you don't get much more magical than one, Natasha Denona, and two, something that's a duochrome kind of product. I'll give you a little swatchy swatch. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, look at it. You probably won't be able to see. What can you see there? You can see kind of red. Can you see any? Like, I can see a lot of orange and yellow. No, you can't see it. But I can. I can see oranges and reds and pinks and nearly an old goldy green kind of shade. So I'm very excited. My goal on this is to use it 10 times because it's a very specific look. So it's not like something I'd be wearing every day. I don't think. Maybe it will. Maybe I'll be in raptures over it and we'll just wear it daily. That'll be it. I'll just never stop wearing anything else. I'll give you another swatch of the lipstick since we're swatching stuff here today. There you go. Nice little cool tone pink. Very nice. Very pretty. Lovely for this time of year. And that is it. That is my update. So yeah, I'm excited. Still don't really know what's happening, but you know, I'm here and taking part. Yay! But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update, guys. I know it was a bit shorter than my usual, which is, you know, a godsend for some, I've no doubt. And others are going, Ruth, go on. Natter on there for another half an hour. Speaking of which, why... Oh, this day started out beautifully. It was a crisp, beautiful autumn day. The sun was shining, but the wind was icy. It was delicious. I went for a walk. My ears were actually cold. I was just in my element. And then I went too far in the walk and I was sweating. Because, you know, the sun was still shining. And I put clothes out in the line because I said, oh yeah, I'll get some clothes dry today. I put really heavy stuff out in the line. And now the clouds are coming in and it's not looking so hot anymore. It looks like it's probably going to rain. And I've only just got the clothes out. Conspiring against me. Right, on that note, I'm out of here. Hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye. Slán.